Hey there, if you're thinking about buying or selling this spring, one thing you have to know is what's going on in the market because it looks very different than last year and vastly different than what 2022 looked like. I'm Tamra PROVINES with Own Real Estate, and I want to give you the market update for the stats that just came out in February 2023 and go over what's happening really in the Wichita market. And that looks very different than what is said on the news, different than what is happening for my friend in Florida who says their market is just flooded with resale and people trying to offload their properties and prices are going down. So in Wichita, we don't have prices going down, but they did not rise like they have in the last couple of years. The last couple of years, we saw prices rise 13 and 15%. Now, this time last year to today, they only rose 0.4%. So we're staying stagnant right now. Why is that? Because less buyers are out there. We have less contracts being written, but we do have more houses staying on the market. So in 2022, guess what? We only had like 300 and something houses on the market in Sedgwick County. Now we have 895. That is such a big difference. So what's happening is buyers are shopping, they're looking around, they're taking more time. Our average days on the market is now in the 20s, whereas they were in the low teens. We were seeing over asking price on many offers, and our average sales were 101% of asking price on average. We are finally seeing that asking price go down below 100%, and we're seeing that median stay right at about 100%. So what does this mean for buyers and sellers? One, if you are a buyer, you have to know what is happening in the different segments of the market that you're buying in, because what's happening in Wichita is you can dissect this as well, because the houses under 200,000, they're still flying off the shelves because there's just still not enough, and we're not seeing them be able to negotiate as much. We're still seeing those asking price, and some multiple offers are still happening. Now, if you're looking between 200 and 400,000, that is where you might be able to negotiate a little bit more. There's more houses on the market in that segment than any other segment in Wichita and Sedgwick County. Now, the houses that are 600 and above, those oftentimes are people who have bought a home before. This is their second or third house. They are not willing to move unless they find that perfect house that they're looking to go into. So a lot of times people are just sitting on the sidelines, sitting, waiting, wishing for that awesome house to come along. So we are seeing multiple offers and homes very quickly that are over 600,000. So it's good to know whenever you go to list your price, where you're at, what segment of the market, who your buyer is. When you're a seller and when you're a buyer, you have to know what's happening in that market. If you would like to know more about what's going on in the area that you live or the neighborhood you desire to live in, give me a call. I'm here to help. You own the home you love.